Here in Phoenix, we all know how King James could change the Suns' fortunes, but we wanted to know how excited other cities may be about the possibilities of landing the king. Joining us now to discuss this are three sportscasters from three different markets, all with hopes of getting LeBron. Jim Donovan from WKYC in Cleveland, Dale HANSEN from WFAA in Dallas, and Bob Allen from KHOU in Houston. And Jim, we will begin with you. LeBron left Cleveland once. We all know the reaction from management and fans. But if he shuns his hometown again, what are we looking at? How would he be treated?
Well, Bruce, I don't think we'd be as devastated as we were 4 years ago. I mean, the city was rocked. The fan base was rocked. It really was like we were kicked out of the NBA for a couple of years because the Cavaliers were so just empty in the cupboard once he left. But I think really they've righted themselves. They got a lot of young talent. It would be great to have him back. It would make them an instant contender to win the Eastern Conference. But if it doesn't happen, I don't think they would be as devastated, and I don't think the fans would be as really irate as they were 4 years ago.
And Bob, your Rockets may have already given up on the idea of getting LeBron, considering the talk and rumors involving Chris Bosh getting a max deal with the Rockets.
Well, they're just waiting for the dominoes to fall. Everybody's waiting for LeBron before there's any movement at all in this free agency market. Yeah, they offered Chris Bosh the 4-year max deal, 4 years, $88 million. But then there was a report. There's so much speculation going on now. You don't know what's true. A report today said that Bosh told the Rockets that he wants to play in Miami, he wants to play with LeBron. But we don't know where LeBron's going to play. Now, we know he's got a meeting with Pat Riley with the Heat tomorrow in Las Vegas. We'll see what he's going to do, but everybody's waiting for LeBron.
All right, now since the day LeBron announced he was opting out of his Miami contract, every day we as sportscasters, we've been hearing rumors and speculation. How do you guys like covering stories like that? Dale, we'll start with you.
Yeah, well, I don't, and I haven't for a long time. I mean, as Bob said just a moment ago, I mean, there's a rumor every day, and in our business nowadays, I guess rumors are close enough to what we used to report, or at least it seems to be that way, but I get a little bit tired of it. I mean, everybody's got a source. Some people have better sources than others, of course, but I think a lot of it now becomes, I had a beer at a bar with a guy the other day, and he knew a guy who knew a guy, and we throw that out there, and then sometimes it sticks, and then when it does, we nominate ourselves for an award, and when it doesn't, we say, well, didn't I tell you it was just a rumor, and we move on. I don't like the way we do it anymore, but you know, we still have to fill the airtime, so this is about as good as any.
Where do each of you think LeBron will end up? Bob, we'll start with you.
I think he'll probably end up back in Miami.
Okay, Dale?
Yeah, I think he stays in Miami. I know I would if I was LeBron James. I think he gets more money there. And did I mention that beach they've got in Miami? I think he'll stay there.
And Jim, finally, your thoughts there.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bruce, we've been to the altar with LeBron a couple of times, and we've been jilted. So, I mean, shame on us if we get jilted again. I'm going to say he may come back. I think he may want to come back. I think the Cavaliers roster is really enticing to him.
Well, Jim, I'm going to join Dale and Bob in thinking that he stays in Miami.